Hello, I'm Jay, and today we're going to do a maintenance video on the Fireplace Pizza Oven. Today we're going to show you how to clean the unit out. You might want to clean it every once in a while with the ashes, but once every, I'd say, 6 months, depending how much you use it, you want to clean the entire unit, make it really nice on the face again, and clean the stone and clean everything inside of it out. What I'm going to show you is what I recommend to use to clean everything with this oven. First, we have a scoop for your ashes. I recommend getting any kind of flat little shovel works great for that. And then what I'd like to do is once we take the stone out of there, is the inside of the metal in the oven, I would clean it with like Easy Off. I'd spray that on, let it soak for a while, and then scrub that off. Also, Scotch-Brite pads work great for the outside of the oven. Anything stainless, you could just clean it real easy with this. And they even make a little handle with these little Scotch-Brite pads right on them, so you don't have to bang up your fingers when you're doing it. So this is a real good tool. And I definitely, maybe some paper towels, some Windex, and I would definitely wear a pair of rubber gloves. So we're going to get right into this, and we're going to clean out the ashes first. Okay, so I put my gloves on because it's going to be a messy job. Put a piece of cardboard or something on the ground, just so you don't mess your pavers or whatever nice surface you have outside of your pizza oven. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into this. Just open up the doors. I usually just bang off the rack, shake it a little bit, and pull your rack right out of there and just set it aside. That you really don't have to clean. I mean, you can take it and hose it off if you'd like. Now, we burned in this a bunch of times in the past couple weeks. And I'm going to show you, if you burn with good, dry hardwood, you barely get any ashes in your oven. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count how many shovels full. There's one. And there's 2 shovels full of ashes. And we cooked in this probably 5 or 6 times, and that's all we got out of this. Because when you use good wood, it doesn't produce much ashes. It just burns the wood up. So what I'm going to do next is just brush this out a little bit, and this part of the job's done. Then we can go to the windows. Now the glass, again, I never cleaned the glass since I had this in. And you can see it's almost crystal clear. There's a little bit of dust on it, but when you burn the right type of wood, you're not going to get a lot of residue. If you're getting a lot of soot on your glass, then your wood is not dry enough, or it's the wrong type of wood to be burning, like a pine or something like that. So I'm going to get the Windex, and we're going to clean this up. So for the glass doors, I would just use basic Windex. You can just spray the inside first. Clean that. I'm not going to do the outside until we actually do all the stainless steel. So that's pretty much all you have to do here. Like I say, you can clean the inside out better if you want. For me, I'm going to use this thing probably tomorrow, so I'm not really worried about cleaning it perfectly on the inside. That's pretty much it. And keep yourself a nice little bucket to put all your garbage and ashes in. Then you want to stick your wood rack right back in there. Any debris you might have, you can just push right onto your cover. And that's pretty much it for the inside of the firebox. You really don't have to do anything else to that. It's ready to go for the next time. Okay, now we're going to do the top inside where the pizza stone is. I'll tell you what, it's a rainy day outside, and this just makes a nice day to do the cleaning part of this process. So what you want to do is just kind of lift up on the stone a little bit like that and pull the stone out. Now you can take this somewhere else to clean it, or however you want to clean it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it over to my garage and I'm going to scrub it down. And what I recommend with that is just use like a scrub brush like this, and you can use like this Power Dawn. This works great, and clean that off. If there is heavier stuff on there, I recommend using a scraper. And that's why I have one of these around for my pizza oven. Like if you're cooking pizzas and you get cheese or sauce on your stone, it's just gonna stick. You use this and you can just scrape it right off. So now what I recommend with this is, now that you have this out, just check it. There's nothing in there. It's just dirty. So what I would recommend is take this oven cleaner. Any type of oven cleaner works good for this. And just spray this in here. And you're going to let this sit for a little while. I'm going to spray the whole inside of this oven, because I cooked a lot of stuff in here, and it really splashed around. That's why I say using a pan, or it'd be a lot worse than what it is. And then spray the inside of the door here. Get a good and nice coating on there, just like you would do when you clean the inside of your regular oven. So we're just gonna get a real nice coat on there. And the bottom really doesn't have anything on it. The door does a little bit from the splashing, but that's pretty much it. Now what I want to do is I'm going to let it sit for a while. Then I'm going to mix up a little bit of soapy warm water, and I'm going to take the little scrub brush here and just scrub it out, and then use a sponge to pull all the excess out. Okay, so it's been a couple minutes. I'm going to show you how easy this comes off of here. Now I do have something on the floor so that this doesn't drip and stain the pavers and stuff like that. Just using a sponge like this, and I did get a bucket of warm water. Just put some Dawn dishwashing liquid in it, and I'm going to leave this right here. But watch how this just comes off of here. See how that is? See how clean that gets? Just by doing that. So we're going to do the door here, and then I'll do the inside, and I'll come back and show you. I'm just wiping over top of this. Just one time. It's not even taking much effort. Just like that. And rinse it out. Now let me show you how nice that gets. Look at that. Like brand new. I'm just taking the sponge back over that. The door is like brand new. But it's as easy as that to clean clean the inside of your pizza oven. But the door looks like it's brand new. Everything came off. I'm going to do the inside, then I'll give you a picture of what it looks like, because you saw how messy it actually looked in the beginning of this video. Okay, so the inside's all complete. I cleaned it out as much as I could there. You can keep going and get this thing spotless if you want. I cleaned it out, got all the debris out, everything off the sides and the back and the base. And now I'm going to put the cooking stone back in. So pretty much you put it in just how you took it out. Slide it in right like that. And that's pretty much it. Now the cooking stone, you clean that. I just used the same sponge, the scrubbing sponge that I was using there, and some Dawn, and rinsed it off with the hose and stuff like that. So that's all clean. The inside's all done. The reason I say do the inside, see how dirty the outside is? Just from cleaning the inside out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start on the outside. And then what you could do first is, if there's any leftover residue from cleaning the inside, just take a paper towel, kind of wipe it off like that. But now what you want to do is you want to try to make your Fireplace Pizza Oven look brand new, and that's easy to do with these units. What I recommend is taking the Scotch-Brite that you have. I like the one on the handle like this. And then this Dawn Power Wash. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to lightly go over all the stainless steel. Just start putting the light coating of this on. And just take this and just go over top of it. And you want to scrub all this. What this does is it takes all of the heat marks off, and it just makes the whole unit look like brand new. And you can go over, put a little extra on as you need it. I'm just going right around. You're not going to hurt the blocks with this. It definitely won't hurt anything using it. And I'm going to do all the stainless steel like this, even around the doors, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like once we have it all scrubbed up. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is spray these doors, the outside of the glass, on the bottom of the unit, and we're going to clean them from the outside now. That should be the last thing that you do, so you're not dripping stuff down over the doors. Just like that. The hardest part to clean is right above the doors, because that's where, like when you have the doors open a little, the heat kind of comes up through there, so it discolors the stainless steel just a little bit. But the more you scrub it with them Scotch-Brite pads, the easier it is. The easier it is to clean. And then open the door and just make sure you get around the edges of the door, all the little excess that you might have. But that cleaned up really, I mean, it looks almost brand new. Okay, so that's how I recommend to clean your Fireplace Pizza Oven. It's ready to go for your next cooking. Again, use rubber gloves because all them harsh chemicals you don't want to get on your skin. And you can wear eye protection as well if you'd like. And also, I'm in work clothes today, so we want to make sure that we're not ruining our good clothes when we're cleaning this oven. But now it looks like brand new. This was just a maintenance video to show you how easy it is to clean this oven, and we're already ready to cook in it again. So until next time, I'm Jay.